What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Mornings with Lee Hammock, your favorite self aware narcissist. Today, we're going to be talking about how nothing that you do, nothing will ever be enough for your toxic, narcissistic person in your life. Whatever role that they play, whatever role that narcissistic person plays in your life, nothing that you do, you will ever be enough for that person. I know it sucks to hear this. When I do this video, when I'm doing this video, I know a lot of people just have high hopes. They're like, wait, maybe if I change this about myself, they'll care more. If I change this, if I change that, they will they'll care more about me. They'll do this, they'll do that. But yeah, the truth of the matter still remains the same. They're like, nothing that you do will be enough for that person. Because they narcissistic people are just never satisfied. Excuse me, like narcissistic people are absolutely never satisfied, y'all. It's just like narcissists can be happy for spurts, like little moments in time, little bleeps of happiness, right? But they will never ever be truly be happy. So the thought that you can contribute to their happiness by changing something about yourself it just doesn't happen, y'all. It just doesn't work out that way. Like you can lose weight, gain weight, go to school, drop out of school, move across the country, move to them, move away from them, like do whatever they are requesting, like do anything, like anything, any kind of thing that they're requesting that you do it. And they still won't be happy. They'll always be asking for more. It always be asking for more because narcissists are trying to find happiness from external things. You know, happiness is an intrinsic thing. Happiness comes from inside of you. You can't find it outside. You can't find happiness outside of you, like true happiness outside of you, right? But narcissistic people try to do this. They try to find happiness outside, like change this about yourself. You want us to work, you got to change this. You got to do this. You got to do that. And so many people will try to do this, try to do that. Y'all will do this and do that, and it just still they still don't change their behavior. They still don't treat you any better. They still don't value you like you want them to value you. They still don't appreciate the things that you do like the way that you want them to appreciate the things that you do. It just doesn't work out that way. And I know people get super frustrated, like, damn, Lee, like, what can I do? I'm just like, your wife stayed, your wife, like, you change your behaviors. What did she do to make you change your behavior? She left. She left. She packed her stuff up and dipped out. And then she didn't say, go to therapy and be a better person and I'll come back home. No, I did that. Yo, my healing journey is a journey of selfish growth. My selfish growth has helped me become who I am. You know, because the more I work on this myself, the more I'm obsessed with bettering myself, the better people's lives around me get because I'm becoming a better person. Like the narcissistic person in your life isn't really interested in becoming a better person. They're not trying to become a better person because they don't like. How can I say it? They don't have to. They don't think you're going to leave them alone regardless of whether or not they become a better person or not. They don't think you're going to dip out anyway. So there's like, why do I need to become why do I need to be a better person if they're not going to leave me anyway? Oh, so no matter what you change about yourself, no matter what you're willing to do for yourself, no matter what you try to do or how you try to hold yourself up, they do not care. Narcissistic people are going to be selfish with their life. I've been selfish with my healing, and it's allowed me to grow and treat my family, treat my treat my friends better. It's allowed me to become who I've become because I've been selfish with my healing. They want you to be selfish with your with what you they want you to be selfless. Why they be selfish and take everything. They take, but they're not willing to give. They give a little bit here and there. That's why you're there with them, right? They gave you a little bit to get you addicted. They gave you a hit. They're your hope dealer. They told you, like, you know what? I'm unhappy. Maybe, just maybe, if we had a threesome, I'd be happy, right? You know, maybe that'll make me happy. I know you're not about that life, but if you did this for me, if you can do this one little thing for me, I want to be happy. Okay? And then you do it, and guess what happens? They're still not happy. Like you give them this threesome with the person they probably already been cheating on you with, and now they feel like that's the green card or the green light, not green card, sorry, the green light to go do what they want to do, to cheat, to go off, step outside the marriage, to step outside the relationship. And you're like, I did what you wanted me to do. Why don't you treat me better? Maybe if we have a foursome or a fivesome, maybe look, maybe if we open up the whole relationship on my side, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. But maybe if we open up the relationship on my side, I'll be happy. I'll tell you everything I'm doing. And they'll still be lying. Yeah, nothing you do will be enough for this person. They'll be asking you to change, asking you to give more, asking you to be more, asking you to try harder, asking you to fight for the relationship, asking you to do this, asking you to forgive and forget when they will never forgive and forget. Y'all, it's not fair, but this is the truth for most toxic narcissistic people. It's not fair, but this is what they're going to do. This is how they're going to behave. This is the type of stuff that they're going to do because it benefits them in the long run. Why would I stop doing something that's going to benefit me? Let's keep it hot and ready. Why would I stop doing something that benefits me directly? Nothing. You don't have anything because that's what they're gonna do. Like even if you change your behaviors, like I talked to somebody the other day that was like, "Well, Lee, what if I did this? You think that'll be enough?" No. Why would it be enough? I'm doing my one-on-ones, in my support groups, talking to people. I'm telling them like it still won't be enough because it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about them and their internal struggle. It's about them and it's about them and what's going on inside of them, not what's going on outside with you. Like you can be doing all you can you can be the perfect partner or the perfect son or daughter or child of a narcissist, trying to make your parent happy, trying to get that validation that you've already always been seeking, and they never give you the validation that you've been seeking. They never give it to you. Like, are you proud of me, mom? They don't even give you an answer. Hey, dad, are you proud of me? I did what you told me to do. Are you proud of me? I graduated from the school you want me to go to. I did everything that you want me to do. Are you proud of me just yet? And they say no, or they don't give you a direct answer. This is who you're dealing with. They don't really want to be happy. I mean, I feel like they do want to be happy, but they don't know what it takes for them to be happy. So they just think that changing outside things, changing you giving, like you giving more, you giving more, you giving more is going to change them. You giving more only changes you and changes you giving more, you becoming more, you doing this type of stuff. It only changes you. I tell you, I talk to so many people that are so just chronically unhappy with their relationships, like extremely unhappy. It's sad, y'all. It is sad to see so many people unhappy with their relationships. So that's why one of my goals is to try to help as many people as I possibly can. Right. That's one of my goals is to try to do all that I can do to help other people be happy. Right. But it just doesn't end up working out because a lot of people, they base you start to base your own happiness and your own self-worth on whether or not the narcissistic person is happy. And that's one of the that's the one of almost one of the guaranteed ways to fail in these situations is to try to base your own personal happiness on this happiness of this person right here. Like base your version of success or fulfillment is based on how this person is behaving, based on how this person is treating you, based on how this person is acting. It's so much going on in these situations. Yeah, like I said, I be wanting y'all to win. I be rooting y'all. I be rooting. I be clapping. I'm jumping up and down. I'm like, but you have to want to win yourself. Like this is not me telling you to leave your relationship, y'all. This is me saying that regardless of what you do, regardless of the work that you put in, this person is probably always going to see you the same way. This is me like preaching or trying to preach radical acceptance, you accepting you for who you are, and but also simultaneously accepting them for who they are, right? When you accept the narcissist for who they are, it allows you to see who they really are. It allows you to just realize, like, damn, this is who they are. This is who they're going to be. They ain't changing. So I have to make the decision whether I want to leave or I want to stay dealing with this, right? So that's why I tell people, I don't tell people to leave. Like I used to probably tell people to leave more. Like years ago when I first started, I'm like, y'all need to go, you need to go, you need to go. But I realized when I tell people to go, they stay. Because it's me telling them to go. You have to come to that decision on your own. I used to feel like I was failing. You see what I'm saying? I used to feel like I was failing when I would tell people to leave and they would leave, and then I thought I was failing when they would go back. I was like, well, that's not on me. I'm giving you the information. You have to decide whether or not you want to leave or you want to stay, because it's on you. Again, your choices have to be internal as well. You have to find your own internal version of happiness and whatnot, y'all. Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning in to another episode. Y'all know I appreciate the hell out of y'all. We go back and forth. We battle over here a little bit. My first in-person workshop is September the 14th, 2024 in Washington, D.C. You can find more information at www.mentalhealness.net/events to check it out, y'all. mentalhealness.net/events to check out my very first in-person workshop. Come check it out in DC. Me and my girl Nia are putting it on real life, in person, and whatnot. I'll give you a little preview of the site. When you go to www.mentalhealness.net/events, you get this site right here. It looks just like this: Healing from Narcissistic Abuse in-person workshop. Y'all see the address, mentalhealness.net/events. September 14th, Washington, D.C. Nia and I. You can get registered right here, y'all. It's super affordable. It's not, it's super affordable. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. And make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Y'all know I appreciate the hell out of y'all. And as always, Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.